Welcome to the UK4SA YouTube channel. In this video, you're gonna learn facts in life I bet you probably never knew before. Number 1, I'm gonna start with you. Yes, I mean you watching this video right now. Do you wanna know what it is? Your mind is now wondering, what are those 5 facts in life that I never knew before? Damn, I think I'm correct. But actually, you can state what you think on the comment section. Was I correct or wrong? Let me know in the comment section. Number 2. Can you remember the last time you're trying to protect someone getting hurt from a sharp knife? Sharp knives are safer than dull knives. This is because sharp knives aren't actually as likely to cut as dull ones. A sharp knife easily slices through food. You only have to apply a small amount of pressure when using them. This means that you are more likely to cut the items you're intending to cut more quickly and safer. Dull knives, however, cannot cut through food easily and often cause injury when resisting between the dull blade and the food surface, at which most times the knife files out of control. Since you have to use so much pressure to cut with the dull knife, they often cause deep cuts and goggles than the sharp knife. Yes, a sharp knife can just slice you off. Dull knife can cut you deeper. So, in order to be more safe with knife, always keep them sharp. Number 3. Recently, you and I know that publication of a lot of research have actually been showing that the life expectancy rate is drastically declining. The fact here is life expectancy rate is actually going up. Our life expectancy is decreasing on a yearly basis, on average by 3 months at a time. You know why? It is due to less sleep. You know, when you operate a machine, after operating it for a while, it is most times advisable that you give some time to the machine to rest. That will be the time the machine will kind of reset or rebuild its system and get ready for the other day for work. That's a similar thing to your life. You work the rest of the day or you work the rest of the night, then you have to give your own body time to rest, restore, and get ready for the other day. But if you keep overusing it, which definitely means you're reducing your lifespan. Medical practitioners actually recommend you to sleep 8 hours within the 24 hours. Choose a schedule that fits your working or your lifestyle. Gosh, in this kind of world these days where people are so busy, it's kind of difficult to achieve, right? But to know how you could balance your life and ensure you get 8 hours sleep and to balance it with your daily activities, please check on one of our videos that is titled 5 Aspects of Holistic Human Being. Next is number 4. Did you know pregnant women can give birth even after they die during the process? But how? Hold on. I know you're probably gonna ask that question. I myself did. Not until when I learned that it is completely possible for a deceased woman to give birth. This unusual phenomenon occurs when a pregnant woman passes away. There are still gases in the abdomen which allow the body to give birth. So, in some situations wherein the nurses will be yelling, push, push, it is those gases that respond, not the deceased. Number 5. Science taught us that we are all animals. Ridiculous. Yes, but the same science differentiates us from other animals. According to science, the number of our senses differentiates us from other animals. Let me ask you a quick question. How many senses do you have? 5, you may have said, right? What about if I tell you that the fact is we have more than 5 senses that distinguish us from other animals? Your head might be spinning right now. Because since we are born, we have always known that we got sense of sight, smell, touch, taste, and hearing. What else? What else? Here are they. Just like our 5 traditional senses, there are some which we share with other animals, and there are some which they don't actually have. Other senses out of our 5 senses include the sense of taste. Yes, the urge for you to drink is a sense, it's an involuntary action. The sense of suffocation. You noticing that, oh, this place has become uncomfortable for me. That's an urge. It is also an involuntary action. The sense of pain. Oh, you might say, oh no, pain is the kind of sense of charge. But no, that's different because the sense of charge is the physical aspect of you touching the body as you feel pain. What about the emotional pain that you feel? That's not church. Nobody judges you, but you feel that pain. That's another senses. The science has failed to mention that you will learn today in this fact. Another one is sense of balance. Have you been in a situation wherein you're about to be hit or fail, and there is an involuntary actions like telling you jump or go that way? Have you ever remembered that? It's an involuntary action actually. You don't plan that. It happened all of a sudden, The final one that we have today is a sense of time. This is the most critical sense that differentiates us from other animals. The sense of time is an urge to sense. Have you ever been know that my bedtime is 9 a.m.? Even with time or without time, when that 9 p.m. comes, you feel sleepy. Have you also ever been observing that, I'm supposed to be waking every morning at 7 a.m. and the alarm clock sometimes will not be around, but your body involuntarily wakes you up? That's the sense of time. You might want to refute this one. No, they are not senses at all. Really? I'm gonna give you only one proof to tell you that these are actually part of our human senses. There is one characteristic that each and every of the 5 senses has, which equally these senses that I've just mentioned also got, which is each and every of our 5 senses occurs as involuntary actions. I guess you know what involuntary action is. Well, involuntary actions in the action that just come up without you planning to do it or without you doing it at will. You breathe, it's an involuntary. You sin, it's an involuntary charge. The sense of time, the sense of balance, those are all involuntary actions. They are actions you don't plan. It happens suddenly. Number 6. Here is a fact about you that your mom has never told you. You'll be admiring people with worldly record, like the all-time best basketball player, Michael Jordan, all-time best soccer player, Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo, the all-time Hall of Fame 2010 American football, Jerry Rice. But hey, you've never admired yourself of holding a unique worldly record. Let me just give it to you before your head explodes. You are a unique worldly record holder. You held a worldly record by becoming the youngest kid on earth on the day, minute you were born. So, do you not see a reason why your birthday is being celebrated every year? Yeah, dear, congratulations. That's your record. Celebrate it proudly every year. To learn more facts about life that you probably never knew, please consider subscribing to this channel if you haven't done so. Like, comment, and share.